It's no secret that I was disappointed by Dead by Daylight, but what if I told you that this game that we're going to be reviewing today is better in every way? Baylor Jail comes to us from the mysterious Freestyle Inc., which is known for Baylor Jail, and the new Baylor Jail 2 that I can't play because I don't have a Switch 2. Presumably, this is an internal team at Konami that was put together just to make this game. I thought Konami didn't make games anymore that you couldn't put money in. The story of this chibi kawaii Tim Burton looking romp is that monsters love to play a game called Baylor Jail, or Obakeidoro, where they scare unsuspecting creepy children out of their house and then try to trap them in a cage. Search the area for wandering children.
What the No, please, you have to listen to me. It's not my fault. It was the Japanese.
The human characters get a little in a lantern to help them stun the monsters. And that's it as far as the gameplay. No shitty generators to start up and no civilians to save. Baylor Jail? More like hide and seek, cause the humans just have to not be captured by the monster in 3 minutes, and vice versa. Much simpler than the other 2 games of this kind I covered, right? So what makes it so much better? Well, the simplicity alone allows there to be no real advantage between sides. As long as the humans manage to keep at least 2 of themselves free, then the cage is always fair game. Whereas if the humans try to camp in one hiding spot too long, these gooligans will reveal their location to the monster. Combine this with small differences between lanterns as well as some big differences between monsters, and the game definitely has enough to keep you interested. Well, except this lantern says I have the ability to turn into a mushroom for a full half minute on the full moon swamp. Well, none of the swamp stages let me do this. Is this bad translation? Annoyed me regardless. Oh, and what about playing the game online? Since that is the focus of games like this. Is this like Dragon Ball The Breakers, where you're screwed if not enough people are online and want to play? Let alone having to wait for hours to play the character you want, even in that case? Well, no. Obakeidoro's online matches work like this. You pick who you want to play as, and if enough players aren't found within a minute, CPU players are instantly substituted as simple as sauce, allowing you to continue to get all your chivos even if no one is playing. Also, Castlevania! You know if it's in Dead by Daylight, it's in Konami's own Dead by Daylight game.
Come on, get you. Come here.
And of course, they were a million times more faithful to the source material. Not only does Leon Belmont look much more like Leon Belmont than Sims 3 in this game, not only does his or Alucard's theme play when you're playing as them, but they also have special abilities specific to them referencing the games they came from. It's absolutely perfect. Alucard also has animations specific to him when he's trapped in the cage, like the other human characters do, which is a really neat touch. That's interesting though. Alucard is a human according to this game. It even describes him as a man with vampire powers rather than a half vampire. So, the heroic vampire hunter is considered a monster. The world of Baylor Jail is really crazy, but I really don't mind because when Leon captures these children, he whips them so hard into the stratosphere that they smash the back of their head on the wall of the cage. Jesus Christ! But That's it. And what it is Obakeidoro, and what it isn't is mid. This game is more enjoyable than both Dead by Daylight and Dragon Ball The Breakers, and I implore all of you to play it. I'll see you either on there or in the next review. Ciao.